Right, okay, review of Combat Patrol 22. It should be quite a quick review considering it's a paint issue. But just to kind of quickly show, we are getting Averland Sunset, which is quite a nice yellow colour, and Catachan Falsh, which is a kind of a deeper flesh tone. You know, it also works as a really nice brown for leather work as well, I've found personally. Okay, so paints are quite self-explanatory. I've actually already got these paints, but it's particularly things like that Catachan Falsh. It's a colour that gets used a lot for me. The Averland Sunset, not so much. Right, let's delve in. It's nice to see a different type of Eldar colour scheme available to us. Specifically almost kind of showcasing the Averland Sunset and potentially a Macragge blue finish. What we've got is how to actually use these paints. So no build on this one because there's nothing to build. It's just about where to put the yellow and the brown on the actual models, which again you can see Catachan Falsh is being used quite a bit for leather work. Got yellow used in little bits of cabling here and there. Okay, how to apply them on both the Space Marines, the Tyranids and to your Farseer. Now, of course, that Farseer is based upon you doing the... I can never remember how to pronounce that one. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Same Shai, I think Saihan? Shaihan? I don't know about that one. Anyway. Assuming that you're actually going down that path with yours. So how to apply the colours on your models, which I will do as soon as possible. I'll do the how to paint video as soon as I can. Okay, moving on from there, of course we've got our showcase, just to sort of give us a good idea of where we're up to. And again, more lore on the Eldari, which again I'm really pleased about. I think this is actually what we end up getting for the Eldari Combat Patrol, which I love. The Wraith Lord is an absolute gorgeous miniature. The jet bikes just look cool. And the Guardians are kind of your bread and butter. I'm pretty certain that's what we get in these issues. We've also got examples of other things. So we've got our, I can't remember what they're called, Guardians, is it? Wraith Guard, yeah. And then we've got our Grav tank again, you know, very organic looking because Wraithbone is grown rather than, well, I say grown, it's sung. They I don't know what they do, they take stuff from the warp, mix it with something in our reality and create Wraithbone. So there we go, you've got a very nice details. Different paint schemes that we can do for our Eldari. So this is the one that they're teaching as part of the tutorials. I think I'm going to go for Ulthwa because I personally find black to be a very challenging colour to paint personally. It's difficult to get right. You can see there's a lot of extreme highlighting done to pick out the edges on it. So it's definitely something that I want to try and get right. You can also do this one here, Eandin, with the Averland Sunset and Macragge blue. Oddly enough, you can swap those colours over and get yourself Alatok. I think with other ones we've got, you know, we've got a few other options. We can go down the painting path as well. So I think with some of the colours that we've got so far, I'm trying to think other potential routes that you could go. I think you could, there's one that you can use the Squig, is it Squig Orange? Wild Rider Red, sorry. Wild Rider Red is a good one to go with as well as a core colour. So have a good think about it. Don't just, you know, follow the tutorials. Think about potentially other ways. A nice map of the known galaxy, the Milky Way, complete with hotspots of battles and star clusters. And of course over here we've got Terra and Mars, the two holy worlds. So, you know, getting a good idea of what's going on, basically. Right, so we've got some really good stuff going on here. I really do think it's absolutely fantastic. Talks about how to play Combat Patrol, you know, understanding how you do patrols clashing with each other. Well, that's quite cool as well. This little grid, so you can sort of keep track of who's fought who. And then, of course, you know, a little kind of draw to say this is what's coming up in the future. Which, of course, then leads us to issues 22 and 23. Right, so what we've got here is some interesting stuff coming up with those Elder Guardians. The Wraith Lord as well should be coming next time, which I'm really interested in. So we'll see how the Eldar develop, and I've got to really think about how I'm going to apply those colours now across the board, how I'm going to do my Eldar craft world, and I've got loads of painting to get done. Wow, I feel like everything is getting on top of me now, and I've really got to get my paintbrush moving as fast as possible. So there we go, that is a Combat Patrol issue 22, with a couple of nice paints to, you know, just get us rolling, really. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you for the next video.